think about Videodrome and I'm trying to describe it to people, it's almost hard because we occupy so many different spaces that they're unique. There's not really a place that's quite like it. But working here and being kind of a fly on the wall, you see people like build relationships. You see people meet each other. You see people become friends. You kind of watch social groups form. You become friends with those people. I've made some of my best friends through this store. So it's interesting to see a network spread in the real world through a physical space. I don't feel like that happens much anymore. I think that in the era of streaming, a couple things happen. People get option paralysis, where there's just so much and it's so widely available that they can't pick. But when you come here, there's a sense of intention. You have to get in your car, you have to come down here, you have to make time to come to the space, have a conversation. And I think there's a trust that cuts both ways, because on the one hand, we're trusting you with our discs and to bring them back, and then you're trusting us to give you good recommendations, to show you new things that you haven't discovered before. And I mean, I know I'm biased, but it beats the pants off an algorithm, so. We have a lot of stuff in here that's really hard to find or is considered lost or missing media. So we get a lot of folks that come in who are specifically trying to track that sort of thing down, and their search has taken them from the virtual world into the real world, and now suddenly they're here in the space and they're making friends and they're coming to our screenings, and now they're just kind of part of the whole community. People know they're missing something, but they don't quite know how to put their finger on it, if that makes sense. You know, there's this idea of the third space, the space, you know, you have work, you have home, and you have your third space, and I think we've lost those, especially after COVID. We don't really have those spaces anymore because the virtual world has taken up so much of that real estate in our lives. And so it's almost, you can see more of a surge of people who are excited to come be in a physical space now. It's weird, you wouldn't think it'd be the case, but I feel like it's helped us in a lot of ways.